Hi everyone, in this video I will go over health insurance plans offered by Blue Shield in California, and will try to make it easy for you to understand how to compare plans side by side and get the best value for your money. If you are shopping for health insurance, this video will help you make an educated decision regarding the health plans you are going to select for you and your family. Blue Shield has HMO and PPO plans available. Choosing between an HMO or a PPO health plan doesn't have to be complicated. The main difference between the two are the size of the healthcare provider network, referrals, and the monthly payment. So, with PPO, you are not required to select the primary care doctor. You can see out-of-network doctors, but you pay more from your pocket if you do that, and you don't need a referral to see a specialist. With an HMO plan, you need to stay in network. You need to select the primary care doctor and get referrals to see a specialist. The monthly payment for an HMO plan is usually lower than for a PPO, but that's not always the case. Blue Shield has a large network of doctors, regardless HMO or PPO, clinics and hospitals, and Blue Shield is available in all 58 counties in California. Quite frankly, they have the largest network of providers among individual and family plans in the state. You can select your Blue Shield plan via Covered California, or you can apply directly with Blue Shield. If you qualify for a subsidy, I highly recommend applying via Covered California, as you will pay less for the same health insurance plan. If you would like to check your eligibility for financial help, you can look at the program eligibility table available on my website. I have also recorded a video on this topic that will help you determine if you can get a subsidy. Check it out. This will help you save some money. Blue Shield plans in the Covered California and those available directly are pretty much the same and cost the same. Exception is that Blue Shield Direct offers a few additional plans not available in the Covered California. We will explore all these plans today. So, to make it easy to understand and compare insurance plans, remember that all plans are grouped in 4 main categories: bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. These categories show how you and your plan share costs. There is also a catastrophic plan for those who are younger than 30 years old. I will go over all these categories and show you the premium and details. Let's start with the bronze plan. Blue Shield has at least 3 different bronze plans. All of them are PPO. I've quoted a 40-year-old individual living in San Francisco, and here are the bronze plans with the premium. Let's go over and see the side by side. Now, just by looking at all these 3 plans, how do you make sense of what is the best? Premium is not always a factor, so be careful. I will help you make sense of all this information. So continue watching and make sure to like, share, and subscribe. This will help my content to be visible to others, and it will support my channel. So notice that the deductible and the out-of-pocket is slightly different for all these plans. For those who don't know what is the out-of-pocket, this is the maximum out-of-pocket you pay per year. It includes the deductible, coinsurance, and copays. How soon you pay this out-of-pocket depends on the plan, contract, and your risks. I'll give you an example later so you understand how it works in the context of the overall coverage for these plans. So we already saw that the deductible is what the deductible is for these plans, and the deductible is high on all bronze plans, but there are a few things that you can do without getting into the deductible first. I will tell you about that in a minute. Before getting into that, I wanted to mention that all these plans have no charge for preventative care. Things like routine physical exam, mammograms, routine prenatal care visit, first postpartum visit and other preventative care is included at no cost. Here is the coverage that I mentioned that might give you the aha moment. Here is something very important to keep in mind. Notice that the bronze plan in the middle gives you the option to see a doctor or go to urgent care 3 times per year without getting into the deductible. This is extremely important for those who rarely go to the doctor but don't want to go broke or by paying thousands if they have to go. So with the Blue Shield Bronze 60, you will have the option to have 3 visits per year, not subject to deductible, and you only pay a copay of $65. Now, another big deal is the lab test. The plan in the middle allows you to pay just $40 flat rate for most of your labs. I say it's a big deal because just a lab alone could easily be $2,000 or more. And if you have to pay this much towards your deductible just for the lab alone, it will impact your pocket dramatically. So if you select the other 2 bronze plans, you can end up paying much more for your typical lab test and in fact everything else before you reach your deductible. Most X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, and so on will be subject to deductible with all bronze plans. Now, let's take a look at the hospital care. Given that a typical hospital stay could be very expensive, here's the it's very important to look at the maximum out-of-pocket cost, right? Let's look at an example to see how the out-of-pocket maximum works. Let's assume that a person is hospitalized and stays in the hospital for 3 days. For this hospitalization, the bill is $50,000. Since this person has insurance, they will not be responsible for the entire bill, but will pay the maximum out-of-pocket per contract of the plan. So in our case, let's see what the cost will be with each of the Blue Shield Bronze plans. With the Blue Shield 60 HDHP PPO 60, this person will pay $7,000 for the hospital bill, which is also the out-of-pocket maximum in this case. With the other 2 bronze plans, this person will pay the deductible of $6,300 or $2,600 respectively, and then the coinsurance percentage of either 40 or 30%, but no more than their out-of-pocket maximum, which is $8,200 for bronze 60 PPO and $6,850 with the silver, with the one that's $2,600 deductible. I hope we are clear on the out-of-pocket cost, right? So if you have questions, please type it below and I'll do my best to respond. If you have a specific question, please reach out to me directly and I will do my best to help. Now, this is a very cool thing I want to mention. With Blue Shield, you have access to TeleDoc and Heal, and you can see the copays illustrated on the screen for this. Another cool thing about Blue Shield plans is that some of the plans cover acupuncture and chiropractic care. And of course, as required by law, all plans cover basic pediatric, dental, and vision for children under the age of 18. Now, let's take a look at the Silver Blue Shield plans. There are a few different plans. Here are the rates and plans for the 40-year-old living in San Francisco. Now, this does not include the silver plan available in the Covered California, and it does not include the enhanced silver plan 94, 87, and 73, also available in the Covered California. Please reach out to me and I will help you understand if you qualify for any of these enhanced plans, which have out-of-pocket maximums as low as $1,000 per year. That's for the enhanced Silver 94. So with Silver plans, it's pretty self-explanatory. I won't go into every detail. I just want to mention that you have to pay attention whether there is a copay for your procedure that is an exact dollar amount or a co-insurance percentage. This is very important because this way you will see if you have to pay the deductible first. Let me point your attention to deductible, out-of-pocket, copays, and co-insurance. The deductible does not always apply. Keep that in mind. If you see a co-insurance percentage, most likely you will have to meet your deductible first. Otherwise, if you see a fixed dollar copay, it means that you will pay this exact amount for that procedure without going into the deductible. In case of a hospitalization or surgery, the same formula is applied. You pay your deductible, then co-insurance, but your total out-of-pocket cost cannot be more than the out-of-pocket maximum for the year. So give or take, the out-of-pocket max is pretty similar on all these plans. Again, I won't go over the entire list of benefits, but you can check the summary of benefits available on my website and also get an exact quote. Now, let's take a look at gold and platinum plans. These are more expensive and have a lower out-of-pocket cost and no deductible. Again, for the gold and platinum plan, the copays are listed. Unless you see a percentage, you pay what you see here for your medical procedure for these plans. The gold and platinum plans have no deductible. The platinum plan has a lower out-of-pocket max, which is $4,500 per year. For surgery and hospitalization, you will see a co-insurance percentage. Even though this plan has no deductible, you will still pay your co-insurance up to the maximum out-of-pocket if your bill is pretty high. Prescription medication cost also depends on the tier. Brand and specialty are more expensive. So, that's all for these plans. If you would like more details, I would suggest you look at the summary of benefits for the plan that you are considering. If you need a summary of benefits, please email me and I will provide it to you. If you need help comparing Blue Shield with other insurance plans in your area, please reach out and I will gladly do that for you. I am a broker. I have contracts with all the insurance companies in the state and can give you the estimate. Also, if you are shopping for health insurance plans in the covered California and have no idea what plan to select or have issues with the eligibility, please feel free to delegate me as your agent in the covered California and I can help at no cost. As an independent insurance agent, I can help you at no cost, and this does not affect how much you pay for your health plans. We are prohibited by law to charge anything extra, so I'm truly offering to help at no cost to you. That's all for today. If you would like to explore other videos on health insurance, please subscribe to my channel. I have good stuff here. Thanks, everyone.